Hello, I'm Robert Scott with How to Cleanse Your Skin. Now, cleansing your skin is really quite simple, but sometimes we think that because a friend is using something that we have to use something that they like or what the new trend is in skincare. And really what's the most appropriate thing is finding a cleanser that is appropriate for your skin type. Now, there are three skin types, basic skin types, which is dry, normal to combination, and oily. Now, typically with your dry skin, it'll be dry, it'll be parched, might be a little leathery in texture and dull. Now, a dry skin is not optimal. It actually makes you look older. So I always have a harder time with clients with dry skin trying to find the appropriate cleanser, moisturizer to really address those needs. Also, it'll show fine lines and wrinkles. So with a dry skin type, we really want to find a cleanser that is milky or creamy. Next would be your normal and combination skin. And this is where you're going to have dry patches in your cheek area as well as oily T-zone, which is usually the forehead, the nose, the chin, and over the upper lip. Now, in this type of skin type, we really want to look at finding a cleanser that is for all skin types, or maybe we'll be using actually two cleansers. One would address the T-zone for the oily, so maybe you have blemishes or blackheads that you want to address and get rid of that oil. And then you'll have a milky cleanser that you'll use just in the cheek area or maybe down the lower jaw and the neck area. So it could be a little tougher, but it's really that appropriate at times to use two cleansers. And the third is your oily skin type. Now, the oily skin type is actually your best skin type because what it's going to do is moisturize your skin, and you will actually age slower than most other skin types because your skin is hydrated naturally as opposed to using synthetic moisturizers. So with an oily skin, you're going to look for a cleanser that's purifying, maybe has salicylic acids, which is a beta hydroxy, or alpha hydroxy acids, which is a glycolic. And this will help resurface the skin a little bit, unclog the pores, break up some congestion, break up those blackheads, and give you a nice clear complexion. So when it comes down to cleansing your skin, you're going to just take a little dime-sized amount of cleanser into your hands with a little bit of warm water. It doesn't have to be hot because hot can actually dry out your skin further and can be irritating to the skin. And you're going to mix up that water with your hands and just gently with your fingers make small circles around your whole face from 30 seconds to about a minute. And this will really help deep cleanse the skin. After that, you're just going to simply take lukewarm water again, rinse off with your hands at the sink or with a warm washcloth, and just wipe away the moisturizer. And you want to make sure you follow up with a nice moisturizer that is actually skin type appropriate as well. Thank you for visiting, and visit rsfacebody.com for more information on this and other skincare topics.